NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Here we go.
Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to the Clippers.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. There might have been a different result if they were in their own building.
Now Morant, following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Here's Melton. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but, yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
And it's Morant missing. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Young. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. Chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Now, here is Young. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
3 points. And that one's good. Morant. Well, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year one. He joined Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and TRAE Young. The only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
Collins, good. Collins has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here is Young. Following the miss by Ja Morant. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, TRAE Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of TRAE's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Back to Melton. Kept alive. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it, and guarded by Capella. It's Morant with the drop.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
1:14 left to play here in the first. Pass to Adams. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Assist goes to.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
And Young, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 9 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bain. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Morant with a wide open look.
John Morant.
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
On its way from Young for 2. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Collins. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Melton. No good on the 3. The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you can see the comfortable level Bogdanovich has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Down low. Young drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And that one drops.
Assisted by.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. In the corner, it's Melton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
For 3.
Melton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
But the D didn't do a good enough job. He can be an ace when he gets a good 3.
And TRAE Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Now here's Morant. Right wing. To the paint. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. TRAE Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Well, it's been all about Ja tonight. I mean, he can score in many different ways.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
And here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
TRAE Young with the assist.
What a look. Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player.
Here's Morant. It's deflected. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Capella with it. Now, here's Gallinari. 2 points. That one goes.
And you see the muscle Gallinari's added to his frame. Now able to draw contact and still finish the play.
The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That one drops. He ties it up. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Now into the lineup for your Hawks.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Young drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. D struggling to keep up.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Young, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention. I mean, Morant can expect this kind of rough treatment anytime he takes it inside.
And again, it's TRAE Young with the triple. Young's got 23.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Back to Morant. Over Young.
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. There's the drive. That one goes. Count it. Young's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. And TRAE Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Morant. Here's Melton. And the 3 off target. It's stolen by Adams. Gallinari with the steal. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. To the middle. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Capella. And that one, good. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Morant following the basket by TRAE Young. In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Morant. Lock at 6. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Knocks it loose. And they get it back. Morant, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
He gets it in there.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. In the corner, Collins with it. Young looking around. And the dunk by Capella.
Now that's true grit for Capella. Outstanding and sticking with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
The Hawks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. On the free throw, no good. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Young left side. High, arcing shot. It's good. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Back to Morant. On the wing, Melton. 6 to shoot. It's Morant. Oh!
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Morant missing. Young outside. Shoots over Morant. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Atlanta. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Atlanta timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And you think back to the 2018 draft, D'Anthony Melton was a sleeper. And after falling to the 46th pick, a lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signs a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working, and he's earned his keep.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Bogdanovich. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by John Morant. Bucket is good. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Capella with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Here's Young. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Now here's Morant. Into the lane. And finished up by Morant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Young. Outside Collins. Over Jackson. The putback. And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Left side Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Adams trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
From his first day in the league, opponents showed, I mean, they're more willing to put Morant on the line than give him an easy look.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Morant scanning the floor. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Collins. 6 on the shot clock.
You can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And TRAE Young gets the whistle that time.
2 seconds.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Bain. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for TRAE Young.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy. All his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And there it is for him.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that